What's up, guys? So, yeah, sorry about last video. If you guys saw that one, yeah, the last 2 minutes of the video, my microphone just completely, I don't know if it just shut off or died on me. And then, so it was pretty much silent the whole time. And then, I tried to record a video this morning on my way to work, and then I found out that the whole thing was muted. So I was like, fuck. So, anyways, I swapped microphones. I'm gonna charge both of them probably tonight. So, hoping that doesn't happen again. So, sorry about that. But I'm pretty much just gonna try to talk about what I did this morning while I was muted. Um, and so that's just about having gratitude, um, being grateful for things. Like it's very easy to focus on the negatives and all this stuff, and you know like something that I've done is so like I for a while now, probably almost a year, I've been getting on my knees every night before bed and praying to God. And the first thing I do before I ask for anything in prayer, I always thank him. I make sure that's the very first thing I do. Some people do this at the end of praying. Some people do it at the beginning. I like to just do it at the beginning. I'm like, because it just makes me feel good. And like, I feel like before I ask anything or focus on my wants, I feel like it'd be selfish of me to not thank him first. So, yeah, just doing that. And then also, like, if you have like stuff going on, guys, you could also write it down. So it doesn't have to just be writing things down that you're grateful for, um, which will help because it's a lot easier to actually like see it on paper. You could write down like three things you're grateful for every single day, and then but you could also like if you're going through a lot, write it down. Like the power of writing things down is crazy. And make sure my mic's still on. Yeah, we good. We good. Um, yeah, it's very beneficial. Um, because sometimes like our minds just get cluttered with everything, and then that's where a lot of our worry and anxiety comes from, is just the fact that we're just shuffling through our minds constantly, and it's always something, right? So you have to think like, if you have a room in your house that's cluttered, right, it's going to be hard to find things, and you're not going to be able to move through the room very clearly. And so it's like the same thing with your mind. If your mind is cluttered, how are you going to be able to like process anything properly without worrying? You're not going to be able to operate efficiently that way. um so for me, like, it sounds crazy, because it's so simple, but writing things down has just helped that. You're putting it on paper, and it's just a night and day difference as to like how much stress is relieved that way. uh and then, yeah, like, sorry guys, it's been a long day. Like, I was cooking this morning. I'm trying to just think back to what I was saying this morning to get the point across, because I was cooking this morning, but now I'm trying to like backtrack and remember, but also not like try to memorize lines, but also just like authentically talk about what I was doing. But I just shoot straight from the hip, man. I go in the moment, so it's kind of hard to remember. But so this video is probably going to be shitty compared to my other ones, but oh well. So sorry about that, guys. But stupid microphone. Um, but yeah, like, one thing. Have you guys ever noticed like the most beneficial things, or the things that are going to take you most furthest in life, are the most simple things? It's the simplicity, right? Like, it's literally crazy when you think about it. So if you want to lose weight, what do? You count your calories and you work out. Simple, but it's hard. It's almost like when things like that are too good to be true, it's a turnoff for people, because then they don't believe in it. They expect this like crazy Einstein answer that nobody will ever be able to discover. I can't talk, man. Um, but it's like that's the thing, right? It's simple, just like writing something down that's on your mind. Simple, but people don't do it. People literally don't do it. I've had I've recommended like family members and friends to just write shit down when they come to me and talk about how they're so stressed out. None of them do it. None of them do it at all. And I kind of know in the moment too when I'm like telling them to do it. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, man, you got to write shit down. You're gonna feel so much better. It's gonna unclutter your mind, and you're gonna be able to think more straight. You're gonna be able to like write everything down on paper so that it leaves your mind. Then when you see it on the paper, you can then operate and just put the list of like order of importance, each task or whatever, and then you can just start crossing shit off the list. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. You know the feeling, like how good it is. Oh my gosh, it's the feeling of just getting shit done, and it's crazy, man. So I would definitely encourage everybody to do that. It's just, yeah, it's mind blowing. It's simple, so a lot of people won't do it. They're gonna want some fancy answer, but I'm telling you guys right now, man, it is, it's awesome. It's so cheap too, man. Just go get you a dollar notebook from the Dollar Tree, and then boom, you're good. You know, pen, pencil, you're good. Just like if you want to start losing weight, right, and eat less, move more, get you a pair of shoes, go hit the road, go walk, go run. Like that's free, It's the simple things, guys. You don't have to like go soul searching for every little thing. Like, oh, let me look. What's the newest research say? What's like, the latest blah blah blah. Like, who cares? What's the latest YouTuber saying? I mean, it's right there. It's really right there. I've mostly learned through trial and error more than I have like taking people's advice. Because every situation is unique. And I'm not saying don't take advice from people, but now it's just overblown. I mean, I've even talked about that on this channel in the past. Like, when it comes to like self improvement, now people just watch videos. They'll watch like 20 videos in a row and then they don't even apply any of those things. Whereas if you just watch one video and say it was like 5 ways to improve your life, okay, did you apply those 5 things? Did you try that? No. You clicked on the next video and you just watched another video. So now instead of like improving, you just watched a bunch of YouTube videos and you got absolutely nowhere. So like that's the point I'm trying to make. Focus on the simplicity of it, and I promise you guys will feel better. And yeah, write shit down, baby, like George Strait said. But anyways, yes, I'm pulling up to the gym. The video probably sucked. I was cooking this morning, but it's all good. Shit happens. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.